Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever instructional video in oral communication and context. In this video, I'm going to give you a quick discussion on the different types of speeches, as well as guiding you on how to properly answer the what I have learned part of the module. So, by the way, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, do not forget to click on subscribe and hit the bell button to stay notified. So as you can see, we have the document pulled up twice so that we will not be swiping up and down whenever we need to check on something. On the left, let's go to the what is it part. There you go. On the right, let's stay with the what I have learned. Okay. The different types of speeches are classified according to purpose and delivery. According to purpose, different types of speeches are informative, persuasive, entertainment. Types according to delivery are the manuscript, memorized, extemporaneous, and impromptu. Informative speech is basically a speech that gives information to the audience. An example of this one is a lecture of a teacher. Another example is giving announcement. Persuasive speech is a speech intended to change someone else's point of view or to convince someone. Aside from a speech of a lawyer, another example of this one is a salesman trying to sell something to a customer. Entertainment speech aims to share laughter and enjoyment to the audience. So the purpose of this speech is only to create a happy moment or jovial mood. An example of this one is a speech of a comedian. Types of speech according to delivery. The first one is manuscript. So in this speech, the speaker is using a visual aid. It can be in the form of a teleprompter, just like what's being said in the module, or it can also take in the form of a simple note. Okay, that note or that simple paper contains the whole speech that must be read by the speaker. Okay, so that type of speech is manuscript speech. By the way, the note being used by the speaker is what you call the manuscript. The manuscript contains the speech, and again, it's being delivered word for word. Memorized speech is self-explanatory. Extemporaneous speech is the presentation of a carefully planned and rehearsed speech using only brief notes. That note contains only important information. Unlike in manuscript, okay, the manuscript contains the whole speech. Okay, going back to the extemporaneous, the speaker's notes only contain the important ones. Lastly, the impromptu speech. This is the presentation of a short message without advanced preparation. An example being given in the module is a doctor's response to the question of a patient. A doctor did not prepare the speech because it's sudden. Right? Another example of this one is an ambush interview to the celebrities. So what I have learned: number one, I will use the following types of speech according to purpose when. So when are you going to deliver informative? When are you going to persuade somebody? And when are you going to give entertainment speech? Let me give you an example. Number one, I will use the following types of speech according to purpose when announcing an important meeting to my classmates. So I will write that answer in letter A. Number two, the three types of speech according to purpose are also used in, as you can see here, other speaking situation. You need to come up with another situation. You need to think about other people. When are they going to deliver informative, persuasive, and entertainment? Difference is, number one should be personalized. Okay, the answer should come from your own experience or from your own point of view. Number two is example situations that could happen to other people. Okay. Number 3, I will use the following types of speech according to delivery when. Okay, it is the same as number 1. Your answer must be personalized. Let me give you an example answer. I will use the following types of speech according to delivery when reporting to my classmates. So that's my answer in letter C, extemporaneous. Number 4, the 4 types of speech according to delivery are also observed in. This is the same as the second item of this activity, wherein you're gonna think of other speaking situations, you're gonna think of other people, when are they going to deliver manuscript, memorize, extemporaneous, and impromptu. So let me give you an example. The 4 types of speech according to delivery are also observed in State of the Nation address. So that's my answer in letter A. Number 5, as a speaker, I should know my purpose and method of delivery before giving my speech. So this item can be converted into a question. The question is, why should you know your purpose and method of delivery before giving your speech? Alright, so that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you learned something. Goodbye.